guys, welcome back. So I downloaded the Canoe Mod and I wanted to test it out. I did a little bit of research and it seems like the Canoe Mod is faster than the Raft, but not as fast as the sailboat. So I'm gonna I logged into the old world. Um, a lot of y'all will recognize, the build over here, the windmill and the bees and all the other stuff going on. So I just wanted to build a canoe and test it against the raft. So in order to do that, there's a little guide here on how to use the canoe, and you can add, stuff you can add to and all that stuff. I wanted to just build one. So I know I have pine. It takes 6 pine logs, either 8 resin or a bucket of pitch, which I don't have, 10 birch, which I have a couple in the house, an axe, and some ropes. I'm not sure about the ore. I don't know if you need a separate ore, if the other ore will work. So I'm going to grab this birch, and I'm going to go grab some pine. And no, I'm not using the creative mode. I'm not cheating it in. I want to build it. Let's see. I got pine right over here, I believe. Oh, my one of my apple trees started growing. This one is dead. Okay. I don't remember exactly how many pieces of pine I need, even though I just looked at the recipe. That's 10. I think we needed 3 on each side. Yeah, 3 on each side, plus the birch. Let's go get some resin. I think I only have 3 resin in the house, but I do have resin out here somewhere. Resin. I think this one's already been harvested. Harvested. Was there more resin over here? I don't remember. I think there was, and I think it's not on the map. Okay, so we may have to do a little bit running around to get the materials, but that's okay. We are not on a schedule. Yeah, this one's been harvested too. So apparently, the last time I was here, I harvested some resin for God knows what. It's been too long. I don't remember. I didn't bring any food. Crap. So there's resin here and here. If I didn't already pick those up. That's mushrooms. Funeral bells. Yay. Where is it at? There it is. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of these mushrooms. So I got something to snack on and I don't starve to death. Did I check that one? No, I think I went this way. God, I missed the limestone. Could definitely use some limestone in my life in this other playthrough. Oh, you scared me. You scared me, dude. Pretty sure y'all stuck in there. Y'all been in there for quite a while. Alright, where's it at? Where it is. Got it. Mushrooms. I think. I can't see. Yep. Dryad saddle. Is Dryad saddle the good one, or is it the one that And there's dryad saddles and elephant saddles. I don't remember which is which. But we will check before we eat it. There's a trader. So there's some resin over here somewhere, I believe, by the old house, where the old house used to be. Pretty sure I tore it down, or dismantled it, or whatever. Should be right here. My bowl. I guess I can bring that home. Resin down here, and there's resin up there. And that may be enough. So let's see, we're going to go this way first. Aha. All right. Let's see, I got one more going this way. Yeah, right over here. Okay, how many is that? 6. I think I had 3 left at the house. All right, let's see. I think I put everything in here. Yep. So I got that. I got that. Rope. I have rope somewhere. Where did I have rope at? There we go. I don't remember how many ropes it was. So I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8 of these. Some of those. Some ropes. And an axe. And I do believe I need a backpack slot to carry it. All right. What time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. We've got plenty of time. Let's see. I got it on my head, y'all. Check that out. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay. There we go. So it feels pretty good. It feels just about like the other one did, the Raft. So let's see. We are gonna go from here. We're gonna back up. I see a boathorn right there. You gotta leave me alone. And we're gonna start a, you know what? We're in the middle of important scientific experiments. You are not authorized to be in this area. So we are backed up. I guess we're gonna go even with the windmill, or like this little piece of land where it sticks out. just to see how long it takes. And I'm going to start a stopwatch if I can figure out where it's at. There we go, stopwatch. Get that off the screen. 1, 2, 3, go. Stop. 40 seconds. Okay. Go back over here and grab the raft. So that was 40.33. Ready, set, go. That's 35. So you faster on the raft? Is that right? That can't be right. Okay. We are going to set up like a little obstacle course. Not obstacle course, but you know. And we're going to start from right here. Okay. I wonder if they tweaked the raft and made it a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure I started from the same spot, but just to make sure, we're going to come right over here. And we're going to put down a block of dirt right there, 2 blocks of dirt, just like we did on the other side. We're going to back up right here on the side of it. That's our 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, go. It's getting dark too. $36. 36.3. Yes. So I wonder if it's the ore. If there's a different ore, I need to look. Oh, damn. Okay. So we are backed in. We're backed in as far as we can go. There's our lantern. Reset this. And 1. Oh, nope. Stop. Hit it too soon. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, this does feel a little bit slower. 41.39. We need to go research. I wonder if there's a special ore. A carved ore. 2 logs, 2 ropes, and a knife. So this comes from the canoe mod. Other than that, you just have the crude ore. A wrecked ore. Okay, yeah, that's junk. A boar. A board. Boar spear. Okay. So we need our pine logs and 2 ropes and a knife. There we go. So I guess in the morning, I don't have nothing cooked. I wonder if I got stuff downstairs to cook. In the morning, when we get a little bit light, we can try that again. Oh look, my yeah, I've been watching a couple of guys, you know, experienced players. Not saying they're inexperienced, but they have their cooking fire on a wooden table, and I'm just waiting for somebody to set something on fire, because it happens. Trust me, it happens. Oh, listen to my hammer going. You know, it's a racket, but I miss it. All right, we're back. So let's go try out the paddle instead of the oar. Or, what was it? It's a carved oar. I'm sorry, it's a carved oar. First off, can we use it on the raft? We can use it on the raft. So we're going to do a run with the raft and the paddle, or the oar, the carved oar. I don't remember exactly how fast this was when we first did it. I think it was like 30.3 or 33.3 or something. Ready, set, go. So 36. 36 with the carved oar on the raft. Current speed 5.0524 brick blocks per tick, and there's a one-time multiplier. Okay. I didn't realize you had a readout like that. I'm gonna have to get back on the raft and see if there is a readout for that. Oh, I didn't reverse too good. No, and there's an idiot somewhere shooting at me. Right there. Come on. I told you yesterday. There's important scientific experiments going on, and you have no authorization to be here. Go away. So the raft was 36.06. 1, 2, 3, go. .44. So the raft is faster, regardless of which oar or paddle you're using. But I think you can stack like multiple chests or barrels or whatever on the canoe. Let me see, was there a readout or something? No, there's not. It just tells you that there is a back seat and a front seat. But now, on there, it said there was a multiplier. Or an outrigger rack on the left. What? Outrigger rack? Okay, we need to do more research. Okay, I know how to build it. Build a curve or single sticks. A carved oar. They got that wrong. Deep seas option. Trying to across a water body deeper than 20 blocks will degrade your speed down to 90% if the water depth is 90 blocks deep. However, this is not the end of the last options. A crude outrigger. Can be constructed with spare wood, rope, and a old or extra paddle. Outrigger reduces drag by 50%. Okay, how do you do an outrigger? Good lord. Firewoods, 2 logs, 3 ropes, a knife, some sticks, a stone, and firewood. And you know we gotta try it. I think I got enough stuff in here to do that. Maybe not. We'll see. Do I need to go get more pine? Pine outrigger. No, I need 2 logs and 3 firewoods. Okay, I have 2 logs. I might need more rope. Do I have 3 firewoods? Yes. Ropes. I only got a couple vines. I got these though. I don't know if that was enough or not. Are these done? Oh, I might have had enough ropes. Let's see. Outrigger. So I need these 2, these 3, firewood, a rock. I don't have a rock in my inventory. Doesn't look like it. So the only thing I'm missing is rock. I'm sure I have rocks somewhere. There we go. Let's try that again. Okay, I don't think I need to have that open even. Alright. So I need 2 logs, 3 ropes, 3 firewoods, bam, 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 a knife, stick, and a rock. What am I missing? 3 firewood, 2 of those, 3 of those, a knife, sticks, and a stone. Is it one of those things they took out of the game and didn't tell nobody about? Or did they do something different that I don't understand? I got granite. I'm sure any type of stone would work though, right? Or is it really going to be that freaking picky and just not let me use granite? So let's see if I can make it with that. Just for shits and giggles. A knife, a stick, and a stone. Carved ore. Carved ore. 3 ropes. Oh, I don't need 3, I just need 2. Oh, it works with the ore. But it does not like the pine logs. Okay. So if I do that, and I do that, I do this, and I get that, and then I do this. Where's my ropes? Yeah, okay. Be picky, why don't you? That makes no sense, but okay. Alright, let's see. Outrigger or an outrigger rack. So if I do shift right click, nope. It didn't like this. Okay, I can put that on. It doesn't like the outrigger though. There we go, we have an outrigger. I guess we're going to try this one more time and see what happens. So, allegedly, running in deep water slows you down. So we're still at 0.524, is that 624? 524 blocks per tick with a normal multiplier, which I don't understand. I don't understand the multiplier. Can I just go this way? I wonder if that'll work. So last time was 41 and 4/10 of a second or something. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, go. I think we're moving at the same speed. I don't think the outrigger made a difference. Yeah, 41. I just don't think that makes a difference. Okay. So let's see. I can do that, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Get an outrigger, you get your oar. Am I sitting in the back? I can't pick it up. Have to pick it up from outside? Yep. Okay. Now let's see. So we got that. Got the outrigger. We need to have an empty chest. Unless you use carry-on mod, which I do have. You can put a vessel or a crate. You can add a lantern. You can use a rope to drag your bark canoe. Huh. So if you're like stuck on dirt or whatever, you can hook a rope to it and drag it into the water. Okay. Target slot is empty. Okay. So I think on the raft you can only use like a small chest. But on this one you can use a regular size wooden chest. Let's see, crates. There we go. You can sit in the front or the back and put the crate in, put the chest in, and it is a little bit slower, but you can yeah, you can put a lamp on it, a lantern on it. You can have, that way you don't have to fight with the torch. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's what we're going to do. Although it is slower. There may be, I need to research a little bit about the speed modifier. Not intended for deep water due to currents, waves, and winds. If the deep sea option is set to true, trying to cross a water body deeper than 20 blocks will start to degrade your speed down to 90%. If the water is 90 blocks deep, however, this is not the end. Not the end of the last of your options. To sail the deep blue, a crude outrigger can be constructed with some spare wood, rope, and or extra paddle. The outrigger will reduce the water drag by 50%. So let's see what happens if we do that. Give me the thing. Let's go. So we are going to be moving at 0.524 blocks per tick, and we're going out into the deep water. 0.524. I don't know how deep it is right here, but I'm assuming it's pretty damn deep. It hadn't changed. Still had, okay, there it went 0.524. It looks like it went up a little bit. Yeah, it's going up to 0.54, but just for a split second. And again, maybe that's something that they took out, but it's still in the description for whatever reason. And every now and then it just kind of fluctuates a little bit. I hadn't seen the multiplier move. I don't know what would cause it to move. All right, well, I guess that kind of concludes the test of what I wanted to see. I wonder if there's something in the settings. I know they had the deep blue. They talked about the deep blue setting or something, or the deep water setting. So let's look at that real quick. Okay, we're on land. Settings. I'm not even sure where that would be at. It might be in the world gen settings. Yep, I do believe that's in the world gen settings. So let's see. If you do that and you do that, customize, playstyle, world seed, game mode, survival. Yeah, I don't see anything about deep blue or. Okay, well, I don't know. Well, all right, guys. So we have tested out the canoe versus the raft, and I think for speed, I think the raft is a little bit better, but you have more customized options. You can have an outrigger to help with deep water, whatever. I didn't see any difference. But you can put a regular chest or a crate or a vessel and a lamp on here so that you can, navigate a little bit better. You don't have to drive around with a damn torch in your hand. So I do believe when I get back to the other, my other world, I am going to make a canoe for exploration purposes. Because I mean the raft is pretty good, but the canoe I think is just a little bit more versatile. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please leave a like and a follow if you would. If you got questions or comments, just drop them down there and I will respond accordingly. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.